This is B's Sports, the best in the Midwest. Today we're looking at a 2014 Berkshire 231 RFC. This is the STS lineup. As you can see, we have the exposed D-rail on the outside, the two-tone paint job, which is free of charge. You also have the fencing dock lights built right in there. The neat thing about that is they're not down here and able to get broken off or whatever. You have a radius corner and a rub rail built into this. As you can see, this specific boat has the teak vinyl, which has been a huge hit. We've sold so much of that vinyl the last few years. Customers just absolutely love it. And if it was my boat, I would put that on there every day of the week. Beautiful lines on this fencing. It all gathers here in the back. The RFC stands for rear fishing, if you didn't already know that. And I'll show you that here in a second. The stainless steel ladder, as you can see here in the back, is quite large. It has a huge hoop on the top, so when you're actually coming up out of the water, you can actually hang onto the ladder the whole way up. I know it sounds crazy, but most companies just have this little dinky ladder. It's not going to work anymore, guys. You also notice because Berkshire has an extended aft platform, which means that the platform comes farther back than the pontoons themselves. It gives you all this room back here. You can actually put a fishing chair back here just the way it is right now without even having to worry about the fishing center. So, I mean, they have so many options for you, Berkshire does, that the amount of things you can do with your boats is unlimited practically. So I'll kind of give you an overview. So here's a fishing area in the back. And of course you have the cruising section up front. So back here, this fishing station that you're seeing right here is one of the most amazing things that this boat offers. Nobody in the industry has this. They have some close, but they're not even in the same ballpark. This is the only one of its kind. Nobody has built-in rod holders. This basically, you have a tackle storage here, and then it doubles. You flip this up here, flip this up, this flips up, and then you can remove the tackle trays and access your battery, and also you have your fuel filter kit in there as well. So it's kind of like a reverse flip on there for you. You have built-in cup holders, a huge live well, which if you're a guy that says, well, I throw my fish back, then use it for refreshments. So, I mean, I can come up with a million ways to use that. And you have, you know, of course, standing rod holders there as well. Nobody, like I said, has this set up as nicely laid out as Berkshire does. Has marine board decking here, so it's going to look like this practically forever. I mean, I don't even know how long. It's going to last longer than we will, practically. So, the fishing chairs are the centric style chairs. Premium top-of-the-line chairs. You don't get any nicer than that. Remember, soft touch vinyl on every single Berkshire pontoon they make. The highest grade vinyl in the industry. This boat also has a changing room. Look at that. This whole thing pops up. You get a ton of room to change here. If you say to yourself, well, I don't want a changing room, well, then let's use it for a lot of storage. It really works great for that. All right, we have this L group here in the back. Really nice. Got a couple drink holders built in there. Really nice seating area here. A table. And now we flip to the console. This console is really nice. I've been happy with it. They keep tweaking it every single year. It just gets better and better. You have a master power switch right here, which basically you flip that switch on, you're guaranteeing that every single item on this boat is killed. So you're not going to worry about any draining of the batteries or anything like that. Here's your Murphy gauge. I have that started up for you. Right here, this picture showing you the fuel level. Of course, there's no fuel in it. And the RPMs, which, again, we're not going anywhere, so that would mean that there's no RPMs going. This is your trim and tilt of the motor. And this actually moves up and down with the motor itself. And there's your volts. And all that information comes right at your fingertips, stock. Standard equipment from Berkshire. Now, if you want to add GPS mapping, depth and water temperature, you can do it. It's an add-on and it's all set up in here. So this really can be your #1 command center for all the boat there. So it's really nice feature for you. You have a built-in Clarion sound system. You have a aux input here. You have a 12-volt plug, and you also have the USB port there as well. Let's go ahead and turn that master power switch off. And what I just did is I killed the whole boat's power. So when you and your family come back out tomorrow to use the pontoon, your battery won't be dead. And Berkshire is one of the only companies that does that for you. Here you have the nice seat in the front here with the chase lounge. And remember, all of your seats are Rotocast plastic, lifetime warranty. And on the other side, you have the same thing. It's a really nice couch design up here too. So for a 23-foot boat, as you can see, you have a ton of space in here. A family trying to accomplish many different activities is going to have a lot of room, separation as well. It's not like you're standing on top of each other. You have a nice console here, full fiberglass, one piece. Your captain's chair is a high back. I mean, it can do everything that your lazy boy can in your house. It tilts, it slides, it swivels, it's got armrests. I mean, anything you can think of. And I think it's actually more comfortable. All right, Bimini Top Fittings, all stainless steel. We do not use plastic. Some companies are still using plastic today, and that's a horrible idea. All they do is break on you every single time. We sell them all the time in our parts department, so I think I would know that. So yeah, stainless steel is the best way to go. Also, 10-foot Bimini top with a light LED in the inside of the top. This is not an accent light. This is actually a built-in light. So it's going to light up the whole area around here in this kind of area here. So that's a really neat thing. And again, that's standard equipment. All right. So again, this is a 2014 Berkshire 231 RFC STS. This is one of our most popular selling fishing boats in history. For more information, make sure to visit our website at www.bees-sports.com or just give us a call at 1-800-233-7720. With Bees Sports and Berkshire together, we guarantee you the best value across the whole entire pontoon industry. Guaranteed. Bees Sports wants to make sure you get the right pontoon for you at the right price. And remember, Bees Sports is the beginning of fun.